Hey everyone, it's Ounce of All Trades. I had to do a mic test, an audio levels test before I started this, so that's why it took me so long to really get this up and running. So, hey everyone, it is Grim Dawn Night. Yeah, the game sound is up. Hey Ricardo. Oh god, I have 40 minutes of my new war, live stream left to get through. And then I have to watch all of it, which is over an hour long, to like put in jokes and to check everything, you know, proof it. I'm like, I'm so stressed. Yep, it's Grim Night. That is a good name for this, because it's nighttime and that's dawn. Grim Twilight? I like that. Maybe that's what we name it. God, I had a freaking asthma attack last night on live stream. That was interesting. I don't usually have asthma attacks. Thankfully I went to a doctor recently, got a new, like the movie. A new inhaler. But yeah, I like Twilight. I don't know. Have you seen the movie? That movie's rough. Like High Boy's recap of it. He's so funny. He might be my favorite movie recapper on YouTube. His 2001 A Space Odyssey was just so damn good. Alright, where are we going? What have we done already? Okay. Enter the Necropolis. I think that's the real big thing. I'm never gonna find the Lost Elder. Archive of Fates Untold. Oh, that's the Witch Lady. I forgot about her. I'm also probably never gonna find the caravan driver. That's not happening. Like, it's been so long, it's probably never gonna happen. So she, I meant to hit, like, war, not put a fucking, rift right in the middle of camp. I don't think that's all that helpful to us. The dad in that, or oh, do you mean her dad or the vampire dad? Her dad's not bad. This is gonna be in the Broken Hills in the Steppes of Torment. Okay. And that's way down here. She is really sending me all over the place. Her dad, yeah, he's not bad, actually. It's kind of funny who's in that movie. The movies, really. I never watched past the second one, but I did read all the books. Now we are going to the Steppes of Torment. I'm not actually sure where that is. Yeah, it is the only normal human who behaves as a human. That is relatively true. Is it in the, wow. Well, I can't scroll up. Well, nope, it says scrolled out as we can get. Hey, I never went over here! I have a feeling it's gonna be in the Undercity? Yeah. Fair. It was for women and girls. So if you didn't see it, that's fine. It's not necessarily worth seeing, so... I mean, unless you're gonna get drunk and make fun of it. Is someone shooting at us? I'll have you know, I'm way OP for this area. I don't actually know where the Steps of Torment are. Yeah, I have no idea where the Steps of Torment are. We went down here and I don't even know if this is where I need to be. The map is not great. Oh, I've never seen Cats. I've fucking never seen that, and I never want to see it. It looks like a horror show of a movie, like the kind of cringe that makes you uncomfortable and anxious by, you know, like from a third party. You're like, oh god, it's so uncomfortable. I can't quite even breathe. At this point, just my minions are stronger than all of you. Well, I legitimately did nothing on Sunday. No video editing, even though I still had a ton of footage to get through. No writing, no streaming. It was oddly nice. I was like, oh, this is what a day off feels like, okay. Alright, fine. If we meet in person, we will watch Cats and make fun of it. Like, I'm afraid to. I might have to get real drunk to get through that movie, because it's so... It looks so bad. I don't even know if I need to be here. Like, maybe? Oh, it says the Steps of Torment are here. Let's just go over there. I don't think I need to be there. So... What the? This place is huge! I had completed that dungeon. I'm trying to find the Steps of Torment, which it says it's, like, south-ish? Yeah. This is weird. It's not running great today, is it? I wonder why. Because it looks like shit on my end. Like, not the game, but like looking at OBS, I'm like, what the fuck? Wah! Damn harpies. Oh, I totally forgot to get more skeletons. I really wish I could scroll out, because it would make my life easier. Oh, no, wait. Do I need to... Where? How do I get over there? Like, what eye? Clearly not over there. Yeah? Yeah, I don't see an eye. And how do I get over here? Go south. Sorry. Maybe. What, honey? Well, I have to go around this way anyway to get southish. Hey, honey. Whoa, that guy's that one enemy was moving funky. Was busy. I did not see the room. I try to avoid kind of anxiousy cringe movies because they make me uncomfortable. That's why I have not watched The Room or, you know, Cats. A few others too like that. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, now I'm close enough. Yep. And it's even showing it as a star now. I've not seen The Disaster Artist. I know James Franco makes some of the weirdest movies ever. Oh, we're in a dangerous domain. That makes sense. What is it? Okay, they're they're still attacking, so let's finish them off. Nope, they're still coming. You guys done yet? Okay. Treacherous domain. Not dangerous. Treacherous. Monsters are tainted with poison, dealing additional poison damage and retaliating poison damage, but are more susceptible to vitality-draining attacks. 112 poison damage over 2 seconds, plus 20% poison damage, 8% poison and acid resistance, minus 6% vitality resistance, 330 poison retaliation over 5 seconds. That's not great. It's like, what are you guys shooting at? I didn't even see it and it died. How do ghosts deal poison damage, by the way? There's still one, guys. Go kill him. Yeah, there you go. I didn't know about that. James Franco is kind of an asshole. Like, I've kind of always felt like he wasn't that nice of a person. Mostly because he's kind of, like, into himself quite a bit. He thinks he's, like, some amazing... Ooh, Jesus. Fucking actor. Like, he's, like, got a big head about his acting skills, which I find hilarious. It's like, dude, you were Harry Osborn. Get over yourself. Missy, what are you doing? Hey, miss. No. Missy. You're in front of the screen. Get in my lap. Quit being a douche. Sit. Sit. Let me pet you. Hey, honey. Oh. She's been asleep all day. She let me pick her up and hold her in the weirdest way this morning. Well, this afternoon, actually. She was like, oh, you were doing something. I wanted to get involved in that. So I picked her up and, like, held her with my hands like this, far apart on her back. And she just decided to, like, throw her head back and, like, stretch out both her her sets of legs. And it was cute. And she was just like, I'll just wait until you put me down. I'm okay. And I'm like, okay. So that's the thing, is that Missy is, like, one of the most chilled cats ever for how, like, people touch her. And she loves everyone she meets. She's not chill in the fact that she has to scream all the time. That's what she's not chill over. Just put my fingers on West. Like that mattered. Missy. Missy, what are you doing? Okay, that's the further down spot. Okay. Oh, wait. Chest over. Your ass is in the way, and you clicked the M button. Would you... Missy. Go away. Go sit down. Aha! It's like, there might be more in here. And I was right. She was so happy with me Sunday because I was down. It was up here in her with her all day. Except for in the morning, which I was downstairs with Lily. And I was just hanging out with her for a couple hours, and Lily was so happy. She was all like, "Oh, I love you." She was all over me. Oh, yeah. Big ass cattail in the way. She does have very long limbs and tail. I like how they kind of gave up attacking for a moment there. They're like, ah, you do it. Like, okay, I can. I'm perfectly capable of doing it myself. But I have all of you guys to make it easier. I will take that food ration. Hey, miss. What are you doing? Ah, fuck! What? Missy! Missy, stop it! Not right in front of the screen and over my mouse! It's like, what? I don't get it. What's the problem? Literally has no clue why I'm annoyed with her. Ah. They're just suddenly on my ass. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Well, it's... Ah! Fucking hell! Damn! Ground mobs! Keep coming out of nowhere. What are you doing? I hear you over there. And I don't like it. Go! You poke that nose. Boop. Right. Well, I already forgot, so... Oh, shit! Where'd you come from? This is very cool. That was a lot of noise. Ah! This is the jump scare dungeon, apparently. Very cool entrance. Do you imagine commissioning these, or being commissioned to design these back when they were, like, you know, not ruins, but, like, a place people hung out? Jesus. I am like the fucking sun coming to visit these ghosts with how bright it is every time I start fighting. Yeah, that is worse. I'll agree with you there. Okay, so we see a big monster over here. Big dudes over there. Can't get to him from that direction. Didn't even get over here. Yeah, it would be like the Mines of Moria. God, maybe at some point I should break out my old Wotro game to show you guys my shit on there. It's been a really long time, honestly. My #1 character on there was a champion, and I actually am a founder. I kind of... Ooh, shit! Whoa! He's fast! He's fast! He's fast! He's fast! He's fast! I kind of lost my will to play the game when they started closing some of the servers and consolidating them, and they were like, you can transfer your characters! But then they were like, oh no, you can't transfer your characters right now. And I kept, like, every time I came back, It was like, you can't transfer your characters right now. It was like, it was always like too busy on weekends to transfer your characters, and since that was the only fucking time I could do that, and it took forever for it to do it, and I had like 1,000 fucking characters in that game, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I don't think I care about these characters that much. And my main character wasn't, the server that one was on was not, being shut down. But yeah, that was the moment for me that I stopped playing Lotro. I think I even used to pay for it back when it was subscription service. Have I been over here? Yeah, okay. Miss, what you doing? Well, let's take out these guys first before we activate that. You guys got him? Oh, there's more coming over here. Slowly. They done? They're done. Yeah, it was so ridiculous because they were like, you can't transfer your character on a weekend because it's too busy. And it's like, that's the only time anyone ever, like, most people who, especially those of us who, like, paid for things, like, we did not, have time, on weekdays to do this shit. Like, I work 11-hour days, and then you know, clock out, and I fucking live stream. Like, I have, like, a crazy busy schedule. Alright, let's do this. Miss. Don't. Seriously? She just pushed the keyboard. There we go. Ooh, look at all those greens. They're useless to me. Ah! I swear I did not look these up. I just am finding them. I mean, I didn't even know where the fucking dungeon was, so... I'm just getting lucky tonight. It's water. Maybe. It could be. It could just totally be that I'm picking up on it, like, subconsciously. Ah, shit. Oh my god, it's so big, I don't like it. It can't get through that archway, though. Where are you going, ghost? That was kind of funny. I don't know why they mob you with skeletal archers. Wouldn't those guys be better off if they were far away from me? Yeah, I bet. I mean, this is my first playthrough, so my second playthrough I'll probably do a harder setting. I mean, it's not the first time I played it, though. This one, I had started it on another computer. On a Steam version. And I also was playing an occultist. I don't think I got as far as becoming a Kabbalist, though. I didn't realize there was a hole there. I had no idea. Oh. Here comes the big boy. And he's dead. I don't think a lot of time passed between me saying, "Here comes the big boy." And that happened. That was so fast. Where do we want to go to... Wait, are you saying I've not gotten this? Since when? What? Okay. We could just go to Homestead to sell this stuff. Okay, so I discovered, and I'm sure you probably already know about it, probably most people do, Overframe.com, or whatever it's called. I agree with you there, Ricardo, about Divinity. I have the first one. It's so... fuck you on telling you where to go or what to do, but you gotta talk to fucking everyone. It's a little difficult like that. But, so yeah, I was on Overframe, today and yesterday, and I built, a Wukong Prime, build, min-maxed, for strength and, duration. Still with my, Eclipse on 4, and like, the thing I minimized was range, because I realized it wasn't that important. Like, it's up for Defy, but even then, like, it's really more about getting the armor bonus, than it is about hitting people around you. But it was, and it's really for when you're fucking surrounded. So it's like, they'll be close, don't worry. So I made that, and I want the Equilibrium mod. Darth Muffin suggested a couple of other things when I put it out there. Although you can see it, Ricardo, it's in the Discord for the Warframe section. I put a link to it. I call him Monkey Hammer. But yeah, I'm like, this is my Wukong build, I'm pretty sure, and I'm working towards it. Hopefully soon. I did form a Wukong today. I actually formed... Okay, so in this last week, I formed Wukong, Constance twice, Saren. I think that's it. Oh no, and Lavos. Yeah, it's not worth it offensively, and also if you increase duration, then it doesn't really matter. It lasts longer. We got some lore. The gift of Chthon. For too long have I slaved before gods that hold no sway over mortal affairs. Too long have I given sermons to the sheep, all too eager for words of comfort in their sinful lives. My eyes have been opened to the greater universe, to the mercy of Chthon. For it is through his blood and sacrifice that we live and our lands thrive. Humanity makes a mockery of Chthon's gifts. We are unworthy of this land, unworthy of his blood, and so his blood must be returned. I've taken it upon myself to guide his flock to their true salvation, slowly at first, for as sheep are spooked by the sudden arrival of the wolf, so too these fools will be unwilling to accept the real truth, even if it stared them in the eye. In time, their false idols will be struck down, and they will be made to repent for their ignorance. Each will be given a new purpose, whether by their own blood or by gathering it from others, in our Master's name. But it matters not, for in the end of all things we must all return to Chthon. Father Abadoth. Abadoth. That's who I killed last time. I'm not sure if I have anything on him for... no. Shield. We're talking Warframe on, Grim Twilight Night. That's what I'm calling it now, by the way. Yeah. I'm gonna drop one actually closer to it, but... Come on, let's not die. Let's just bring up some more. One more. Just one. I didn't like that sound, like, at all. Skeleton warriors. It is like... Oh, he's right next to me. Well, that explains a lot. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. No, no. I just died. Yep. Rubber Pattinson. That's funny. I really, like, desperately need to change the mouse keys if I'm gonna play Destiny as much as I have been, because I keep clicking for fucking, the map by accident in that game, and since it's a full screen map, that's a problem in the middle of a fucking firefight. He hurt me. Alright, everybody. Let's try this again! It's kinda not fair that he's standing right there. Like, honestly. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Maybe it was fair to me. How did I not notice that? Stop hitting me! God damn you! Oh, he's still coming! No! No! I don't think I can get past him, either. I don't like this big fucking... No, no! Come on, be ready! Be ready! He's almost dead! I thought I killed him too! I thought there were two bosses in there, and I didn't realize that. I'm amazed I didn't die. Again. But I did not. I lost almost all my buddies. Can you imagine, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet people in here and everything, and they're not gonna be distracted by this.
It's locked.
I don't have the key to that. Okay. What am I looking for down here? Where's the skeleton key? Ah. Okay. I did not find what I was looking for in here. Apparently. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Ugh. Well, that's gross. Well, it doesn't matter, because what I came here for, like, I don't have the skeleton key anyway, so. And what I came for, I didn't find. So I kind of, like, cleared this without clearing it? Like, I don't know. Did I miss something over here? Like, oh, I'd seen a big-ass question mark. Well, I don't have the key, so I can't even get down there. That was for the Secrets of the Lost. So, for Secrets of the Lost, she said, go to the Steps of Torment in the Broken Hills, the section beyond the sealed ancient gates, and banish the skeletal fiend known as Shade of El Nedrin. Take its tome, known as the Archive of Fates Untold, and bring it to Anasteria at the Fort Icon prison. Were any of those people named? What was that? Shade of El Nedrin? I don't think they were. It's okay, we can go on to the necropolis. I thought so too. But I didn't pick anything up that was, like, called that, or... Because, like, it's not in my... It doesn't say that I've picked it up. It said I killed him, but it didn't say I picked it up. What? Where the fuck is this? I didn't actually want to talk to you, but I will sell these things to you. Just to get rid of them. Yeah.
Iron well spent.
There was? How did I miss that? Well, I haven't put down a new... Yeah. Well, that kind of sucks. Where is this dude? So it's a bug? There's not something I need to do? Yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright. Well then, I guess I will go back. I don't know, maybe it's because I took it as a request from her? I don't know, but then that would make it impossible to go forward for her quest. I don't know, we might have to try it again next time. Wait. Saying go talk to her. Why? Or is it just... No. I don't know. Yeah, it's just side. It's not like it's stopping me from completing the main quest. And sometimes I'm not at, like, I know some people are super completionists and everything, and there is a certain point where I say, fuck it. It was kind of funny. There's the Lord of the Games Third Age video game, which I played for, what do I do when I give him stuff? it was, what was that, PlayStation 2? Yeah, it was PlayStation 2. And it was so funny because, like, I played the shit out of that game, and then there came a point where, like, I maxed every skill, except for one, which was one you could put on anyone, and it was crafting. And you had to craft in the middle of battle, like, 50 fucking times just to up one skill on the lower tier. So then you had to up it like 100 times on the second tier, and then 150 times on the third tier. And it was like, fuck you, no! I played this game for 99 hours, twice, it's not happening. I'm not doing this. Yeah. You know what I figure, actually? Instead of doing a harder difficulty necessarily, I might do a different build first. What, proud of me of saying no to, like, doing that kind of quest? It's too kind of skill upgrade, which I know I can be a bit of a perfectionist and a completionist, but that was too much for me. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. Alright, which way are we going? Oh, I forgot about these guys. Everybody out of my face. Thanks for the leveling up. Oh. I dropped something. Sometimes they design them badly. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Let's make them do it this many times. Like, if I am the kind of person who's willing to play a game for 99 hours twice, why would you think anyone would do that? Like, would necessarily want to up that skill set? Because that was ridiculous. It wasn't even that worth it, because considering the fact that you found items all the time, because it was crafting, so it was like crafting old Toby, and it's like, I fucking have a lot of old Toby. I don't need to craft it like 50 fucking times to up this useless skill. It's useless! That was the worst thing about that game. Like, there are a lot of, like, games that have, like, bad things, and I know that probably most people would not like that game because it's a turn-based game, but, that's one of the reasons why I fucking loved it. And, like, not liking the type of gameplay is a completely different thing than saying something they did was broken. The turn-based gameplay in that game is fine, there's nothing wrong with it, in fact, it's smooth as shit. You know, you can strategize like a motherfucker, but that crafting skill was useless. Yes, there is clear line. Like if it was a tenth of what they had wanted me to do, I'd probably have done it. But as it was, they wanted too much from me, and I was not going to do it. I kind of ignored it on my first playthrough, like I just didn't really care that much. And then my second playthrough, I wanted to see it, and that's when I discovered how horrible it was, and I was like, no, just no. Oh, is this just a dude? It is! Oh, it's Black Legion, dude. I was trying to shoot him, and it wasn't working! I was like, why can't I shoot this guy? He's not an enemy, Alex? Oh man, the trolls with their, or Holtz or whatever, with their fast movement speed. What is this? Chthonic Rift? Let's not go in that! fuck? I'm so glad we're around the ethereals again. I don't know if you noticed that that was sarcastic. So there's a Chthonic rift, and then there's all this aether shit over here. Like, they're right next to each other. Aether obelisk. Well, I don't like that thing. Would you stop hurting me? Stupid obelisk. Is that another one? They make huge fucking carcasses. Oh wait, there's a chest right there. Am I wasting time? You need a wink. No. Oh. The Black Legionnaire. Why are you guys just standing by these dudes? You could try killing them instead. Were you just waiting for me to aggro them then? God, I hate those. That slithery voice in my ear is just awful. Oh, I'm gonna catch so much shit on next Monday from Nameless on live stream. I know it. It's about some shit I said, like, once we got off stream. He's been holding it over my head, so be prepared next Monday. Oh god! I thought that looked weird. Like, it didn't look exactly like just an aether crystal. So when it stood up, that kind of made sense. Yeah, I'll eat that. So this is the city wall. I wish you guys wouldn't move so fast. I should not have run through that. I don't know why I did. Oh shit. You were in the last yard. A yard is 3 feet. But if you don't know what a foot is, that's also not going to be helpful to you. I swear I ran over a mine. Ah! Yeah, I did. I did just run over a minefield. Oh, it's a Legionnaire. Ah! Like, is there something that distinguishes the patches of ground with the mines? Oh, is it? Yeah. Those are mines. Okay. I recognize it now. There is something that distinguishes them. Ah! And they go off from quite a distance! Asshole running right into my face. Ah, no! I think that's kind of shitty. If I can spot them and blow them up, then I can destroy them.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Put it to good use.
What are you? God, they're everywhere. Now that I see them. It was so fast! Probably would have helped if I had not stood in the exact spot that it had thrown down that aether. Lose a leg, clear the path. Well, now it's a lot darker, and I don't like that. It's gonna make it harder to see the mines. Ah, like that! Oh my god, oh! I could cast that to really be able to see them still. Might as well be full up before I go in here. They're just gonna keep coming into this kill zone? Okay. So, the first thing in the Necropolis City, when you visit, is a graveyard. I guess they're not really looking to attract tourists here, huh? This doesn't, well, and then there's just the fucking piles of bodies as well. Jerk. Oh, the city's a graveyard. Well, I know that, but it didn't used to be, right? Like, it used to just be a fucking city, yeah? Hey! I got the Jason Necropolis! Oh god, you still have to go to the Necropolis. There's always this like, oh yeah, you made it! Not really, you didn't make it. You made it to the gates. That's where you made it. Could someone drop a food ration? Just as a favor to moi. No? No one was carrying food? That sucks. Yeah, this looks like a... still like a graveyard. With mausoleums in it. Still, no one has food for me. Oh. Lore. The Necropolis, page 1. I have been commissioned to construct a grand mausoleum that will house the thousands of dead from the great battle with the West. This will be my magnum opus. The project will take many decades, and at my age, it is unlikely that I will live to see its completion, like the Great Wall of China. I have begun drafting the plans in my head. The main tomb will be centered around a vast well, which will house most of the fallen. The quantity of earth we will need to move is staggering, but it will serve as a foundation for the rest of the City of the Dead. While this is being done, a small army of civil servants will be carefully collecting the bodies, crafting notices of identification, and preparing them for temporary burial. It will be many years before the fallen receive their proper burial. We have started construction on temporary mass grave structures to hold them. In the world of Grim Dawn, would it behoove most people, instead of burying their dead, to burn them? I mean, I know ghosts come back, but isn't it better than ethereals taking over a body? We have started construction of temporary mass grave structures to hold them. Some of the families have insisted that they take the remains, to which I have no objection, but I cannot imagine why they would not want their loved ones to be honored here. Because they want them in their family plot? It's kind of a duh. At the site of their glorious victory. Because the victory didn't matter to the families who lost their loved ones. It's not rocket science. I should note that the bodies of the enemy will be shipped back to their border and left for them to do with as they please. I mean, no disrespect to their fallen, but quite frankly, they are not our problem. Fair, they probably want their bodies back. There are thousands of workers being commissioned for the digging, hauling, and carving of the stone. Where Irulan found so many able-bodied and willing workers so quickly is obvious. Slaves. So you just had a massive war that resulted in a massive amount of deaths. You still have able-bodied people, they're slaves. Why weren't they fighting? brought from the Imperial prison mines, or enemy soldiers from the war. Well, POWs, you should probably send them back. Distasteful, but there is too much work to get done to be timid about this. So many things to consider and prepare. I am eager to get started. I can only hope that my wife and son will be happy here. I seriously doubt it. You're moving them to a place surrounded by dead bodies. It won't be much more than a mining town for a few years, but the work is too important to leave to any other. The Grand Architect, Kemal Vistari. Usually, most religious customs are designed at a time when the custom is what is best for society. So, for example, not eating pork as a religious custom came about because if you ate pork that was undercooked, you died. The same is true of trying to eat meat on Fridays that isn't fish, because fish is usually fresh caught. But meat is usually slaughtered on Mondays, so by Friday, you know, it's not as good as it was. And so a lot of religious customs are born out of some sort of reasonable, logical health concern. Typically. So it's kind of, to me, it's kind of funny to, so like, we have people rising from the grave, but burn the bodies? Ah. I guarantee you most religions would go, nah, burn them. Because they did, actually. During plague years, the church had no fucking problem with burning bodies. They were like, yeah, do it. Or mass graves without, like, proper burial rites or, you know, last rites on their deathbed. None of that shit happened during plague. So it's not as if religion isn't flexible when it comes to, like, what's good right now. That happens all the time. I mean, that happens throughout history. I mean, sometimes, yeah, they go completely against everything that is smart about a decision they could be making, but most of the time, religions are pretty smart about going, oh, is this gonna make things harder for our, you know, congregation? And they do something, typically. I didn't realize there was a fence there. It's actually kind of funny because for an atheist, I'm the most like, oh yeah, totally, religions are fine if you want to practice them and their customs make sense. Like, I'm like, and I know a lot of religious history too. I'm in the middle of reading the Old Testament. It was kind of funny too because I was reading the Old Testament while I was playing Warframe, meaning that I had an audiobook going, and I'm sitting there, and what was I in the middle of? I think it was Kings 2. And I was like, wait a minute, what did you just say? Did you just say you're eating children? I was like, wait, what? What's going on in the Bible? Actually, no, see, that's the thing, is that originally being against blood transfusion was about not spreading disease. And honestly, they didn't always check blood before they, realized that they could communicate disease that way. So sometimes religions cop to some things a little faster than science because science is waiting for proof, whereas religion is waiting on the congregation telling them that this is happening, which is kind of interesting. I'm never saying that, like, one is better than the other. I mean, I'm not religious, like, in the slightest. But I understand a lot of what goes into a lot of the thinking in religions. Well, especially Christianity. Let's face it, I know Christianity the best. It was funny, I was trying to get my students once this was a while ago. This place is a fucking maze. To like talk about a comparison paper, and they said, oh, what if we compare religions? And I was like, okay, now what two religions do you want to compare? And they said, they gave me the example of Christianity, and I'm like, okay, and I write it on the board. And then I go, and what's another religion you want to compare to Christianity? And they said, and someone said, like, Catholicism. And I was like, that's Christianity. And then, so pick a different religion. And then they were like, Baptist. Like, that's still Christianity. It was the weirdest thing I've ever experienced. I guess because, like, at the time, I thought it was kind of, like, obvious to people that Christianity was a giant umbrella of religion. And they were not aware of that. They weren't that day, and I wasn't even teaching a religious course. I was teaching a course on English composition. Did you die already? Okay, you die then. I didn't quite hear what that guy said. It kind of is. There's a lot. Actually, you know what it kind of is? It's actually more Judaism disguised as Eastern philosophy. That's what I would say the Jedi Order is. That's my opinion, though. But it's partially because George Lucas is Jewish. And as a friend said, and it's like Eastern philosophy as known by someone who like was told about it late at night while they were drinking. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. Because I seriously doubt that he does actually know a lot about Eastern philosophy. Yeah, they're coming. Oh, and there's a big dude. Big boss dude. I got him though. Yeah, George Lucas is Jewish. I'm pretty sure. Well, this is a lovely area. So you kill the obelisk, and then you have to kill it again. Trying to find the shortest route to get to the crystals. It was quite the fight. I keep expecting one of these mausoleums to be able to, like, be opened. Alright, I will run down here real fast. See. No? Can I go that way? Oh, I can. Is this a safe spot? It is a safe spot. Ah, I made it out! Ooh, and there's stuff over here. What is this? Well, I can't destroy it. I cannot keep going this way. Okay, you shut up with your stupid arcing bullshit. There's nothing over here. It's at paying. Oh, there's a chest over. You could have kept killing him. You did not have to stop. Ugh. Ah! Yay! I don't like the obelisks either. Yeah, they suck. Ah. Oh god, I just aggroed those guys. So this is the Chthonian half of the necropolis. They've divided up the city, like there are a couple of gangs. Reminds me of, Dresden Files, how, like, even, the monsters had divided up Chicago. They keep destroying some of this a little bit more than it already is, and it's like, dude, it's already fucked up. Don't fuck it up more. Don't you want to live here? I mean, I'm killing you, but I know you want to live here. Yeah, I do like it too, actually. I think it's good that they have these two enemy factions that don't like each other. That are, like, vying for power over... What is the name of this place? Not the Necropolis, but, like, the whole world. Ow! I don't like that, like, summoning circle over there. Not that I want to stand in it. And we're not actually in the city yet. We have to remember that. We're not actually there. I swear I just heard, like, stone dragging on stone. Hurst Smith. Did I run past that dude? Or is that... Oh, it's... I literally did not see that man. Jeez. That's really funny. Literally did not see him. I noticed his forge. I didn't notice him. Where are you running? And thing's like, well, excuse me, but I didn't want to die today. He actually, like, was late to have coffee with someone else. And I ruined that. Maybe someday I'll get inside the city. That looks like a giant chess piece. That doesn't... That just looks like a giant chess piece. They have their own version of a crystal. Sounds really weird over here. Oh. There are. Oh, it's almost 8. Am I any closer to getting out of the gates and into the city? What is this? Crypt entrance? I don't think I want to go in there. Not tonight. This way, I imagine? Near the shrine. Ah! Okay. Don't trap me up here, you prick. I lost a lot in that fight. Aha! I found it! Ah! Oh my fucking god! Stop popping back up, you pricks! Would you just die already? Oh my god, I hate you. Yay! I did it. You assholes! Including you, Ulgrim. Okay. Alright. The schedule for the week. I just wanted to get to the next one. The schedule for the week is tomorrow I'm on Caleb Beer's channel talking about Cowboy Bebop, the anime. And then on Thursday I am playing KOTOR, and the Warframe highlights reel is going to be out. Friday night, Prey. Maybe I might cancel it. Maybe just Prey, and because otherwise I'm streaming every day this week. Saturday at noon, I'm on Caleb Beer's channel talking about Fools, Frauds, and Firebrands, Chapter 2. Saturday night, Gaming Review First Impression. Sunday is Book Club on Unsafe Space, talking about The Real Anthony Fauci by Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And then Warframe at 3 p.m. Couple things to show you guys. Monday, Destiny 2, but Nameless and I are talking about doing it on a different night, maybe. More regularly. And then Tuesday, nothing. And that is everything for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Lots of progress made. And I will see you guys next time.
Merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.